Hi, in this video, I'm going to be talking about my favorite blue stone, aquamarine. Aquamarine. I know in this video it kind of looks a little bit more on the green side, but it's kind of bluish, greenish, but it's still my favorite blue stone for my throat chakra. We have so many other stones out there that people usually use for their throat chakras, like, blue lace agate, blue calcite, larimar. But for me, my number one stone for my throat chakra, for issues of communication, for issues of self-expression, for issues of listening, for any issue that has to do with my throat is aquamarine. This is my go-to stone. When working with this stone, I found out that it's a stone that helps me, or that helped me overcome shyness. And shyness in the sense that I was shy to communicate my truth. So this stone has also been very instrumental in helping me communicate my truth, to stop being self-conscious, and to just stand up and speak out my truth just the way I like it. So aquamarine has played a great role for me as a throat chakra stone, as a blue stone for my throat issues. There's a time when, even though I speak a lot and I coach a lot of people, I found myself not being able to communicate the truth of what I was feeling in different situations. And I know it happens to most people. On one hand, you're the most expressive person and you can yap about anything without yapping about your real truth. So it's usually just to kind of fit in and not to cause some kind of, dissonance within a group. So as time went by, I started becoming uncomfortable with not being the true me and not being able to express my true self, and being very conscious about what other people would say if they knew what my truth was. And as you begin to grow in your spiritual life, you find that the need to express yourself becomes of such paramount importance that you have to say what you mean and do what you mean. So I found that by using this stone, aquamarine, and this is the purpose for which this aquamarine stone is in my life, that I was able to slowly begin to express myself and be my authentic self. And it so happened, this is an aquamarine pendant that I have on, and it's one of the only pendants that has not cracked. It's so weird. All the pendants that I've bought for aquamarine, every time I try to use them for my throat issues, they hardly ever last a month before they break, or something just happens to them and they just crack and break, and it's so heartbreaking. Oh my gosh. I had another palm stone. It was an aquamarine palm stone that I used to place on my throat chakra and just let it sit there and just let the vibrations of the aquamarine just open up and unblock my throat chakras. Hey, please. And one day, my beautiful palm stone cracked in half and I cried like a baby. I was so heartbroken. Oh my gosh. I can't even think about it. But that's how much power the aquamarine has for me. Like, it is my stone for the throat. And it has really helped me stand out more. I'm beginning to notice that I'm bolder, I'm more confident in speaking my truth, and it's kind of like I'm beginning to feel like it's the rhythm of my life. So I think aquamarine is a stone. I believe that aquamarine is a stone for my throat chakra. You could have another preference. Some people, blue lace agate works for them. I've never been able to connect to this stone, although I have so many around. Some people, it's blue calcite or another kind of stone, or whichever kind of crystal appeals to you. All these things work out differently for different kinds of people. But for me, aquamarine is the stone for the throat chakra. And what is the purpose of the throat chakra? The purpose of the throat chakra is to allow you to communicate, allow you to express your creativity. Creativity is born in your sacral chakra. your second chakra. But how do you express it? You express it by your throat, by how you speak, by how you create, by how you listen to your truth, not other people's truth. If you don't listen to your truth, the truth of who you are, then you're not communicating truthfully. You are not communicating. There's a blockage here. Why are you not listening to the truth of what you know? Why don't you listen to your intuition? That's an issue with the throat chakra. So people who don't listen to their intuition, listen to your throat chakra, you probably are not able to express your truth because you're not listening to your truth. You're in denial of your truth, and your throat chakra is blocked. Why? So you need to work on your throat chakra to open up your inner ears so that you can speak and express your truth and be in your truth. So the throat chakra is very important because it helps you to become the authentic person you are, to speak your truth, to communicate your truth, express it in different kinds of ways. There's various ways of creative expression. And, and usually if you're a creative person and you're not able to express yourself creatively, you probably have to check your throat chakra to see whether the blue is balanced or not. So this is aquamarine. Aquamarine is a stone for me of truth and expression, and it helps me overcome shyness and stop being self-conscious and to communicate the truth of who I am. Do you have an aquamarine? What's the story behind it? Leave your comments below. See you next time.